Guten Morgen, meine Damen und Herren. Heute Morgen machen wir noch wieder eine Reise, kurze Reise. Und wir haben schon gefahren ungefähr eine Stunde von zu Hause. Und dann wir fahren jetzt in Richtung eines Strandort, heißt Papuma Strand. Und im Moment auf der linken Seite liegt die einheimischen Landwirtschaftsort. Und es gibt hier Mais, Bananenstauden, Kohl und einen großen Teil. Es gibt hier auch die Chili und so weiter. Meine Damen und Herren, hier vor uns liegt ein schöner Naturstrand, heißt Papuma Strand, liegt in der Provinz von Ostjava und dieser Strand gehört zu der Jember-Region. Jember ist auch eine Region und auch wieder eine Stadt in der Provinz Ostjava. Und dieser Papuma Strand ist auch sehr hübsch und sehr interessant. Und das ist auch ein heimischen Tourismusobjekt in Papuma oder in Jember Stadt. Und da unten, es gibt auch viele einheimischen Schiffe, gehört zu die Salesman da. Hier sind unsere Familie. Hier ist meine Frau und unsere Schwiegerschwester. Und meine Schwester hat schon wieder geheiratet gestern Abend. Selamat pagi. Morning. Papuma Strand auf Jember, Ostjava Provinz. Wir möchten jetzt direkt an dem Strand weiter fahren. Meine Damen und Herren, wir möchten jetzt weiterfahren zu dem Strand. Es ist etwas höher zum Fahren. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment we are at the Papuma beach or the Papuma strand, and it belongs to the southern kata, the southern chain of mountains in the island of Java. And if you look at the background here, this is consists of building, and you can have a look here. This is exactly original types of limestone, or in other words we can also call them as the car stone. And this is very interesting, and this is my first time to see in the southern part of Java beaches, you know. And over there you still can have a look. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big car stone, and this is also one of the proof that there should be a lot of big eruption here ever, and this is the rest of this. You can have a look also the certification of this big stone, and there is some layers, and it is exactly leading down to the base like this, and it should be one of the rest of the bedding limestone or car stone that we have there. And we tried to talk a little bit with the experts, and it has been estimated this area is between 70 million to 100 million years old. So this is a very long time natural process then. And on the right side there, this is also quite interesting, you know, because after the beaches, and when we try to get up down there, we still have a lot of varieties of the flora over there. And this is also roughly consists of the types of the flora where the leaves are much smaller, and it's been also one of the proof that we have been a bit higher from the sea level at the moment. Yeah, this is my report at the moment. Thank you very much. Hanafi. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be very interesting to be seen, where we can have a look here. The linear bedding of this car stone is exactly quite clear to be seen here. And as I have explained previously, this is my first time to see directly that these layers of karstone or limestone is exactly quite huge. You can have a look over there. It's exactly quite huge, and you can even see up there, just like I've explained previously, there are 4 big stones, and you can see the linear bedding is quite exactly can be seen from here. And you know, this is very, very unique and very interesting. And when we get a bit higher, when we are getting a bit higher, and then you can have a look. Yeah, this is the higher type of the strand or the beach, and a lot of stones still belong to the karstone or limestone family can be seen along the beach until over there. And then you can have a look. A lot of fishermen boats are standing by there, and they are going to start working again at the late at night today. Papuma beach of Jember, West Java. Ladies and gentlemen, if we try to look at very carefully, in these leaning, bedding karstone or this limestone, we can even have a look these very typical limestones and karst stones, and it is quite huge, leading down just like chains until reaching up there. And when we are looking back to the waters, then you even can also see there are some big stones, and in between amongst these big stones you can have a look the former eruption parts of the surface of the earth previously, and after some millions of years you can have a look there. That is the disconnected surface, and after the process of eruption and these disconnected surface of the earth abrupted down, and now you can see the rest of them. There are some big stones. I think I've just counted just now, it consists of 5 big stones, and the biggest one, the biggest part left in the middle in the waters up there. And this is really very interesting, and in fact after the natural long time of the natural process, inclusive the eruption among the surface of the earth, now this is the most enchanted natural object that we see nowadays times. Hier sind uns. Wir haben unsere Picknick-Lunch hier. Was haben Sie hier? Oh, Sie haben schon die gebratene Nudeln. Ada sind die gebratene Nudeln mit rujak ulek.
Masuk ke kemajuan ya. Apa lagi ya? Masuk, Mbak.
Udah,
Berarti
kemana kok?
Assalamualaikum.
The stony waters reaching the beach. Meine Damen und Herren, meine Heimat Indonesien ist wirklich eine sehr, sehr interessante Heimat auf der Welt, sehr hübsche Heimat auf der Welt, und das ist nur ein kleines Beispiel. Die Schönheit haben wir in unserem Heimat Republik Indonesien. Zum Beispiel hier auf der rechten Seite die Sonnenuntergang. Vielleicht in einige Stunden mehr willkommen. Und natürlich die rechte Ecke, aber die vorderen Teil von hier, von uns her, natürlich, es ist wirklich sehr, sehr hübsch. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the one of Indonesian beauty. Should be realized, should be appreciated by arrogance of human. This is only a very small part of our beauty in the country. So we should thankful to God the Almighty, who's created this beauty for us as the humankind.